11 InstaWeather's NextRad Doppler radar, your best choice for severe weather coverage.
Fly, our official carrier.
Up next on 11 News, a Good Samaritan is shot dead. Police say he opened up his home to a needy woman out of the goodness of his heart. Now that woman is accused of pulling the trigger. New details about this horrible accident involving a school bus. Investigators say the truck may have been unsafe. And you count on them in an emergency, but some 911 operators say their computers are so unreliable, your safety is in danger. And something new for your baby, massage. 11 News starts right now.
Now, Baltimore's #1 and most watched news at 5. Live, local, late-breaking. This is 11 News.
Family members say this elderly man was only trying to help a woman down on her luck. He allowed her to live in his home rent-free. But now, police say he's the victim of a deadly blast from her 12-gauge shotgun.
Good evening, I'm Virg and Jacques.
And I'm Donna Hamilton. Thanks for joining us this evening. Tonight, there is no clear motive in what police say is the case of a killer tenant. Neighbors say they can't believe it happened. Francene Cucinello is following the story at Central Booking downtown, and she joins us with the latest. Francene?
Donna, relatives say Zara Davis welcomed this woman into his home, extended her kindness while she was going through a tough time. But at some point, that relationship soured, and police say it ended last night in murder. Police say just before midnight last night, an argument started between the owner of this West Baltimore row house and his tenant. Neighbors heard the shouting.
It's funny, though, because I would never expect that out of them. They always stay to themselves.
Police say 73-year-old Zara Davis was having some sort of problem with Deborah Holland Canaday, who had been living in his house since summer.
He took kind of his heart, him and his late wife, brought her here as a boarder to take care of her.
Police say Kennedy went up to her bedroom and locked the door. They say Davis followed. That turned out to be a fatal mistake because inside Kennedy had a loaded 12-gauge shotgun. Police say she fired a warning shot, then another shot, which went through the door and killed Davis.
They was arguing. Then about 5 minutes later, you heard pop, pop, 2 gunshots went off.
Investigators say Canaday called 911. They say she was in shock. Neighbor Geraldine Johnson watched as officers led her to a squad car.
She just kept saying, I'm so sorry. That's all I could hear her saying. She was just hanging her head down. That was all. And they put her in the car across the street.
Deborah Canaday is charged with first-degree murder. She's being held here at Central Booking. Police still don't have a motive in the shooting. From downtown Baltimore, I'm Francene Cucinello. Back to you, Donna.
All right, thanks, Francene. Virg.
Police say a White Marsh man told his elderly grandmother he loved her before trying to kill her over the weekend. Detectives say 23-year-old John Hefner stabbed his grandmother Jones at the home they shared. Jones is listed